I know. It's been a minute. You don't gotta worry about it. You ain't gotta tell me. I know. I know. Hi. It's your boy. Somebody. I see you over there. I see you missing me. I see you. I can see you. You can't see me. I can see you. How you doing? I know. I'm back. So yeah, it's been about 2 years since my since my ban, and as of tomorrow, it will have been as of the day you see this, it will have been exactly 2 years since the day I started rebuilding, which was the 22nd of 2014, and that was a couple months after I was banned. Because as you can imagine, I took a couple months off just to step back and decide if WoW was something that I wanted to continue participating in, to decide if WoW was something that I wanted to continue to dedicate time and effort and energy to. But yeah, I couldn't sleep one morning, and I just started rebuilding, and that was the 22nd of 2014. So yeah, it's been exactly 2 years since then, and I wanted to go over all of my characters and show you everything I've rebuilt, because I'm pretty much 100% back to, well, I'm past where I was then, but I pretty much have what I consider to be a perfect account. Now, obviously, that's different across a lot of people, but at least my definition of one. So, let me start with Yubi here. Actually, I was originally going to do this video last year. Let me clarify that. I was originally going to do this video last year, but I wasn't quite where I wanted to be. So that's why I waited until now, because now I feel very confident with making this video. And I have a lot to upload after this of everything I've recorded up to now. But I need to do this and get this out of the way just so people know where we are. And so yeah, this is my workhorse. This is what I guess you would consider to be my main, even though I have no real attachment to this character. I made this character near the end of Mists after I was banned because I needed a new workhorse. This character exists on a totally separate account. It's his own account. He's not part of the main crew. He just exists to run the characters that I actually enjoy and the characters that I actually have passion for through everything they need to do every week and do whatever they need to do. He gets the gold. He does the garrison stuff. But yeah, Blizzard hasn't given me an opportunity to develop a relationship with this character because they haven't given me anything difficult to do. I haven't been challenged on this character yet. I've been able to get to where I am completely through LFRs and queuing and PvP and stuff, and I have no pride in this gear. I mean, yeah, I got the ring or whatever, and I used to have like full LFR gear, but it's been replaced by PvP stuff. Yeah, it doesn't mean anything to me, you know what I'm saying? And that sucks because, I mean, the reason I chose the mage as my main was because I always told myself that if I ever stopped tanking, and I ever stopped taking, if I ever stopped taking the game as seriously as I did, and I stopped raiding and I stopped being as hardcore as I was, then I would switch over to a mage, because that was always my first choice of an alt. And I was excited to have the opportunity to do that after my ban. It was one of the few good things that came of it, but I just nothing that I've done since then on this character has pushed me, and maybe that's because I'm not in a guild and raiding hardcore, but I don't see a reason to. Ever since LFR, I haven't had any motivating desire to raid, when all it's going to do is increase my eye level. You know what I'm saying? It's not worth the hundreds and hundreds of wipes for a higher eye level when I can see the content and do everything through LFR, and that's very disappointing to me. So that's why I would like to use the end of this video, if it's okay with you guys, as a platform to talk about the legacy server situation and Nostalrius. Not only because I was a Nostalrius player, but because I've been, and not only because of that, but I've also been a WoW player since, vanilla was relevant. BC was relevant. I played during those times. But not only that, I feel like I have a lot to add to this discussion because I've been playing on private servers since they were conceived, like since they were a thing that you could connect to. Before you could connect to them, I was building my own. I built my first private server between vanilla and Burning Crusade. Like actually while I was waiting for the Burning Crusade discs to install, I launched my first MU server using a MM-owned guide. And so yeah, I feel like not only is it a pertinent discussion, but I have a lot to add to it. So yeah, like I said, this is Yubi. Not much to say. Just engineering and enchanting, I think. Actually, I think I have all the enchanting patterns, all the ones you can get. I'm still working on some of the engineering ones, but I got maxed out. I maxed out all my characters that you're going to see have maxed everything. Some of them don't have maxed secondaries, but they're all maxed primaries and at least first aid. So, yeah, that's that. Let's move on to the characters that this character exists for. These are, we're about to have fun. All right, let's get into the fun stuff. And, yeah, all right, let me get over there. All right, so this is my pride and joy right here. This is my baby. This is XZ. This is my 60 warrior. And, God, I don't even know where to start. This is the only remnant I have from my old account. This is the only thing that survived the ban, luckily. And not only that, luckily I had all of my gold on this character because he still needed the pants from the black market to complete his tier 3. So, and he needed a ring from AQ40 for his DPS set. So it was this one. This ring right here, the Ring of Quaraji Fury from Visitus, saved my account because I still needed that from him. And so I had him over on what is now my main account, but what was then my second account, to run him through AQ40. And I had all my other twinks that were completed over on the main account. I just needed this ring from him, and like I said, the pants, so I had all my gold on him as well. So at the time of the ban, he really saved my ass. So not only did he save all of this, but he saved my gold, and he saved all of my mounts and achievements and stuff, which you can't be mad at, you know what I'm saying? It's very fair. I mean, had this character not saved my ass, I probably wouldn't be here making this video. But yeah, I have pretty much anything you can think of. Anything you can ask for or think of, this character has. Let's see, what do we got in the bank here? I'm trying to figure out where to start with this. Jesus, shit, I don't even know. I should have done some more planning before this. I guess I'll just go through my sets and stuff. So, full tier 1. And again, this is, or I guess not again, but this is all, this isn't just the tier, it's what you would see a tier 1 warrior in then, you know what I'm saying, the Anexia Cloak, the Drill Borer Disc, maybe not the Thunder Fury, but a really lucky one, you know what I'm saying. Full tier 2, it's always been a really cool one. Got the Impending Scarab and the Life-Giving Gem. Of course, full tier 3, besides the ring, it's not available, it's not obtainable. But yeah, got the full tier 3, which is awesome to have on a 60 warrior. I get a lot of attention for that one. And then the PvP/city is sort of the same thing, just some different rings and trinkets, just so people don't like call me out just sitting there in a city like other fellow twinks. They're not like, why don't you have whatever. I don't know if y'all ready for the DPS set though. I don't know. Shit. I mean, I don't know. Should I show what the DPS has in store? Should I show what's on that set? Should I show that transmog? I don't know. I think we'll move on, actually. I don't think y'all ready for that one yet. I don't think y'all ready for that one. We're going to go to stamina. Now, the stamina set is the max achievable stamina on a level 60 warrior. I'm actually going to go through the gear, just mousing over it, so that just in case you guys see something that I can change, please let me know. But from my thorough research, this is max amount of achievable stamina through gear alone. Right. Okay, so then we have the bonus armor set. And that's because right now bonus armor, or especially a couple patches ago, was where it was at. Because it increases your attack power as well as your damage reduction. Or where does it say it? Bonus armor. Yeah. So that's huge. It makes you hard to kill and makes it so that you kill very hard. Got my FC set, which is sort of a mix between the stamina set and the PvP set. And then Grand Marshal. It's just cool looking. It's just the PvP gear from then. Oh, and I actually have something that people who have watched my videos on this channel know that what I'm about to show you, it has a huge amount of sentimental meaning to me. and I finally got it. So I'm about to hit a button right now, and y'all gonna see it. You're gonna see it, and I don't want you to freak out. Just hold it together. Don't freak out, all right? It's gonna happen. It's just gonna happen, all right? Here it goes. Here. And oh shit. Oh shit. Yep. Oh yeah. You didn't think that was gonna happen, did you? You didn't think that was gonna happen. You didn't think that was gonna happen. 250 something runs that never dropped for me. I'll go ahead and show the screenshot. Yeah, when I fucking went back and got it. And wow. I mean, it's what an amazing set of pixels to me. I mean, it has. I mean, I've been after this thing. I've loved this thing for well over 10 years. So to finally get my hands on one was breathtaking. As soon as I saw it come up, and I have the video of this too, I'll upload it. As soon as I saw it come up, I just went rushing for it. Because I had a thing on my phone for ever since this thing came up on the black market. I've been getting. I had put up a alarm on my phone to check it at midnight, and as soon as it went up, I had the gold cap ready to go. Flew out there, fucking paid it, did it, done, and that was that. I got the first one on the server. I think only one more has popped up since then, but there were 2 or 3 times that I missed checking the black market since then, so it may have popped up since then. I don't know. But yeah. Oh shit. Oh. Though. I don't know if y'all ready for the DPS set. Oh shit. It's like that though. It's like that. It is like that. Gotta have the bugged Ashbringer. And I don't know if you can get it anymore, but I was lucky enough to get it on the best in slot arms weapon. And I have it on I also got the guy who did it for me also. We went to stock age right after and put it on a little pickaxe, so whenever I'm Fury with Titan's Grip, I can run around with 2 of them and stuff. That's huge. This is amazing. I love that. But this is also full best in slot DPS gear. Yeah. So yeah, let's move on. That's XZ. This is what I consider to be my main. If you ask me what's my main, if I could choose a character to play the most and actually get stuff to do it, because you gotta understand, Blizzard fucked us. Not only did they fuck us with the Nostalrius thing, but the reason I'm on Nostalrius is because I can't play my twinks, bro. Like, they made it so that everybody who queues with their XP off is in their own bracket. Okay, now how many people are going to sit there making a 60 twink best in slot? You know what I'm saying? Who's going to sit there with all that gold in front of the black market for months, years to make all this happen? Certainly not enough people to log in at once to make a Warsong Gulch happen, which is why we've only had a handful of pops since they made that change. So as a result, in order for me to get any action out of my 60s, aside from, as you can see, I've been doing Lore Master. That's all I've been doing, and I have a bunch of screenshots and video of this to go through as well. But I've been going through just clearing out the Eastern Kingdoms and Kalimdor and Outlands and stuff. All the things that my twinks can do, I've been doing their Lore Masters, just to have something to do. But as you can see, I just did all of the, back in December or October or whatever, I went back and I did all the Lore Master stuff for Eastern Kingdoms and Kalimdor. So literally all these characters can be used for now is the occasional duel when I find somebody in my level range that's not afraid to duel me and isn't cross-realm zoned out. I just run up, just to see the character's new spells that they're so excited to hit me with all the time, I have to go and attack a target dummy. You know what I'm saying? That's what Blizzard has narrowed me down to, is target dummies. I go up to a target dummy, I'm like, oh cool, look at me swing my Thunder Fury around and use all these abilities and stuff that I'll never actually get to use until Blizzard does something. But I feel I'm not going to get into all this. Let's just move on. Let's just move on. We'll talk about all that at the end of the video. So let me move on to my next twink. Right, so this is Zoo. Get it? Like a druid, like animals. She's made 100% in memory of Nolly. She's basically everything Nolly never got to be during vanilla and BC. Mainly vanilla, because the 60 thing. But I figured it would be a lot cooler to have a best in slot 60 druid as opposed to 70. So yeah, she's basically the same thing as XZ, just a druid. Pretty much anything you can ask for, this druid has, and for all specs. So full tier 1, tier 2, and tier 3. Best in slot cat, because right now Cat is crazy and full. Of course, I had to go back and get the full Feral Heart replica. Of course, it's just a replica, but as you saw in